There is a surprising truth about attraction that most men never hear. A woman can be interested in you long before she ever says a single word about it. In fact, some of the strongest signs of attraction happen in complete silence, hidden inside small moments that are easy to miss if you are not paying attention. Today, we are going to uncover 3 of those signs. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and tell me in the comments where you are watching from because I would love to hear from you. The reason these signs matter is because attraction rarely starts with grand gestures. Most people do not wake up one day and boldly announce their feelings. Instead, attraction often grows quietly beneath the surface. A woman may not even fully understand what she is feeling at first, yet her actions begin to reveal what her words have not caught up to yet. Once you understand these subtle patterns, you will start seeing human behavior in a completely different way, and some interactions from your past may suddenly make a lot more sense. The first silent sign is that she remembers small details about you that most people would forget. Imagine mentioning your favorite coffee drink during a casual conversation. A week later, she brings it up naturally without you reminding her. Or perhaps you briefly mentioned a hobby, a childhood story, or a future goal, and she remembers it perfectly. This is not always because she has an incredible memory. Often, it is because your words carried more weight for her than they would for someone she viewed as just another person passing through her day. What makes this sign powerful is the emotional attention behind it. When we are genuinely interested in someone, our minds naturally assign extra value to information connected to them. Details stick because the person matters. Of course, friendly people can also remember things, so context matters. The difference is consistency. If she repeatedly remembers little things that even close friends sometimes overlook, there is a good chance she is paying closer attention to you than she is to most other people. That level of attention rarely happens by accident. The second silent sign appears in moments when she does not need to interact with you, but chooses to anyway. Picture yourself walking into a room filled with people. She has several conversations she could join, countless distractions around her, yet somehow she finds a reason to be near you. Maybe she asks a simple question she could have answered herself. Maybe she shares a funny observation or sends a message that does not require a response. These moments may seem ordinary, but together they often reveal something deeper beneath the surface. Psychologically, people move toward what makes them feel emotionally engaged. When someone enjoys your presence, being near you starts to feel rewarding. That is why she may create small opportunities for connection without realizing she is doing it. The conversation itself is not always the point. The connection is. The important thing to notice is whether these interactions happen repeatedly. One random conversation means very little. A pattern of finding reasons to connect, however, can be a quiet sign that you occupy more space in her thoughts than you realize. The third silent sign is perhaps the most overlooked of all. It happens when her mood noticeably shifts around you. Imagine seeing her in a neutral state while she talks with other people. Then you join the conversation, and suddenly her energy changes. Her smile becomes more natural. Her voice sounds warmer. She seems more animated and present. It is not that she becomes a different person. It is that your presence appears to bring out a brighter version of the person she already is. This change can be incredibly revealing. The reason this matters is because emotions are difficult to hide consistently. A person can control their words for a few minutes, but sustaining a completely different emotional state is much harder. When someone genuinely enjoys being around you, their body often responds before their mind has time to filter it. They become more expressive, more engaged, and more attentive. This is not about looking for dramatic reactions. In fact, the most meaningful changes are often subtle. Confidence comes from noticing these patterns calmly rather than desperately searching for proof that someone likes you. Now, here is something important to remember. Any one of these signs by itself can be misleading. A woman may remember details because she is naturally thoughtful. She may start conversations because she is outgoing. She may seem cheerful because she is having a good day. That is why the real clue is not a single sign. It is the combination of multiple signs appearing together over time. When someone consistently remembers, details, seeks connection, and lights up around you, the possibility of genuine attraction becomes much stronger. As we finish, remember that attraction is not a puzzle you need to force yourself to solve. The goal is not to analyze every glance or every conversation. The goal is to become more aware, more confident, and more present in the moments you share with others. When you stop chasing certainty and start paying attention, you often notice things that were there all along. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, like this video, turn on notifications, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear about the signs you have noticed in your own experiences, and I will see you in the next video.